Testing. How everybody doing today? I'm a little bit dry, but I feel good because I woke up yesterday. I just want to let y'all know I really appreciate y'all coming out at this great tribute to Mayor Senator Sharpe James. I want to thank everybody who helped me put.
Come on, y'all, clap. Put your hands together. Come on, y'all. We out here for a.
I want to thank everybody for helping me with this. Even though I'm a one-man band, every time I worked with Sharpe, he used to come to my functions and he used to run around behind me, a one-man band. Where your committee at? Where your committee at? I told him I'm all in one. You know, but at the end of the day, this tribute was to a man that I love. You know, he had gave me an opportunity to work with the book, and it's going on 31 years, and I hadn't looked back yet. My job was to seek employment for second chance people, even though I'm a second chance too. But he was a loving guy, he was a loving father, a loving husband, a loving parent. He was it all, he was everything. And a lot of people, you know, my hat goes off to some young men I work with, Phil LeBecki, Phil Elijah right over there, hey, Anton Willer, Altrick Kenny, rest in peace, Herb Calendar. We was a team. You hear me? We was a team. And we came from a long way. And my brother Kareem Abdeen, hey, give it up to Kareem now. Hey, I came into the city in '93 after Kareem, and he took me under his wing. I was on both sides of the fence, but hey, I got myself together, and look at me, you right? Because nobody didn't want to touch something like this, right? But my spirit told me.
Come on now.
Every morning I woke up at 1:30, it seemed like Sharpe was in my ear. Miles, you got to do this. You got to make sure you cover this. You got to do that. But I was used to doing that because I've been doing it. I want to shout out to the ones that still working, probably retired. And I got beautiful Mary over there, Mary James. Hey, give it up for her for coming out, you know, at this particular moment. And I just want to let people know this is not a political thing. So refrain yourself from saying something about politics, because I will cut the mic off on you. I'm telling you right now, Miles ain't playing no games. I've been running around. Look at this thing I created, right? I got a vision, I got talent, and can't nobody take that away from me. You know, I've been helping people all my life because that's my calling. I had a grandmother, grandfather, father, mother, uncles. I had it all. But at the end of the day, Mac, I thought you turned me off, man. I don't know.
No, you could.
But at the end, I appreciate everybody coming out. And I don't know, sit down, what, but this was a difficult thing to do. I really accommodate and thank God for a couple people that when I went to them and told them, because I'm the type, you know, don't grieve for money. I had those things when I was young, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna serve God and I'm gonna serve the right. Y'all understand that? Because I think you need to turn to your left and tell your neighbor, do you understand what Miles is telling you? Because at the end of the day, these are some important times. You know, the young people need somebody, hey, leadership, you gotta lead. In life, you gotta lead. I'm a leader.
That's right.
And you know, I've been leading for a long time, and I grew up with all the things that I took from Sharpe. He's taught me so much. I worked alongside with him on projects, and Sharpe would mess him up. I would come and clean him up. because that's what I'm supposed to do. But I want y'all to have a good time and remember these moments. I have a brochure that I'm gonna give out. Some of y'all names ain't on it, some of y'all names on it, because my time was running out. Time don't wait for nobody. And when I'm on something and I ask you to help me out, come on now, don't let me down, don't help me out. I might have 10 billboards up tomorrow with all the people's heads on it, right? I might do that, because I'm capable of doing it. But at the end of the day, this is for the James family. Mary James over there. Always pull me to the side. Always pull me to the side when I'm with her husband and looking out for her husband. Hey, Miles, make sure he do this, make sure he do that. Oh, Miles gonna do it. A lot of people don't deal with Miles because I'm solid. I don't smoke, drink, do anything. All I do is fish. Now, you talk about fishing, I take you on a challenge. But at the end of the day, I got a fishing program, and Sharpe supported me 100% with it, and I'm going to continue it. And I got a lot of my friends out here that work with me. And at the thing, Donna Knight, these people that I grew up with, and they came out to help me out today. So I want to give everybody a round of applause for coming out. And my man Pat Council gonna come up here in a few minutes and give his history of Newark, because we was young. Well, Pat was young. I was the oldest one. But hey, life is good, and I'm blessed. So thank y'all for coming out.
All right, everybody give a round of applause for Miles. Hey, Knight.
All right, before we start, I've been listening to y'all clap. And some of y'all clapping like y'all don't want to be here. For real, some of y'all clapping like y'all don't even want to be here. So first we're going to start off with, give a round of applause for Miss Mary James. We working on it. It's getting better. We working on it. And give a round of applause for Will Miles, a.k.a. Bullet. I love y'all. Now, hold on that. 1 second. All right. We're going to pray over the food real quick, y'all. We're going to pray over the food real quick.
This is a quick prayer. We should always thank God for the food that is going in our bodies. So right now I want you to bow your head as we say, thank you, Lord, for the food that has been prepared for us out here today. Thank you, Lord, for the people who prepared it. Thank you for the people who brought it in. We want to just say thank you for the nourishment of our body. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right. Mr. Pat Council, where you at? I just saw you. Come on up here, sir.
He's our mayor.
Come on up here.
Sharpe, he's our mayor. Sharpe.
And even after every speech, y'all, let's clap. Let's just show our gratitude and just clap, y'all, all right? Appreciate that, y'all. What's up, Pat?
He's our mayor.
How you? You good? It's on you, sir.
He's our mayor. Sharpe.
Wow.
He's our mayor.
Yeah. Right here, we're good. First of all, I want to thank all of you for coming out and giving this tribute to Miles, who has worked so hard, to his entire team who put it together, to the James family who has sacrificed many, many years in the city of Newark, helping to advance the movement of our people, black and brown people all across the city, fighting when we didn't even feel like fighting, lifting us up. To the matriarch of this family, Mary James, let's put our hands together for her. Her sacrifice, her love, her dedication, her resilience and her persistence to organize, keep her family together, keep them focused and lifted should be at best tantamount to what we should be able to aspire as African American women in our community. The work that she did to stand by her husband, good, bad, or indifferent, and that is the tantamount of what God looks for in a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful woman that she has. The Proverbs call her a virtuous woman. And so we thank God for this virtuous woman that allowed us to be in this space today to lift up her husband and legacy in love so much. There's so many stories, there's so many things that we can talk about our amazing former mayor, how he was a fighter for the city, and more importantly for young people. His athletic prowess, his fight to always want to make sure that our young people had a fighting chance in this city, be it with the United States Youth Games or be it at any high school. You know, his alma mater was Malcolm X Shabazz, or South Side, as he would call it, a bulldog in heart and spirit. But more importantly, the vision that he had to ensure that the city of Newark was always lifted up, not just here, but around this country. And for the spirit that he had to allow us to continue that fight even till today, because the best of us won't let nobody talk about Newark. We can argue and fuss at each other all day. That's right. But when you got something to say about Newark, we organize, we come together, we stand up, we rap, fight, and we got that fight and tenaciousness from our own Mayor Sharpe James. To everyone that worked along with his administration, his staff. One, two. Yeah, those that to allow his vision to stand, to all those who are here today, to those that served on the council with him at those times, to really show what council and
Mic check.
to really show what council and mayor relationship should be like. The best of the administration fighting for the best of the city, and the best of the legislative branch fighting for the best of the people. And when you put those things together, you have an ingredients for success. And so to me, I was always profoundly excited to be around to watch what new gadget he had. I remember in 1998 being down in the East Ward at a debate, and Sharpe came in the debate, and he had a tire with him, Kev, and he rolled the tire in as he ran in behind the tire, and the tire said, "Newark is on the roll." And I don't know how many of you remember that, but he rolled that tire in and said Newark is on a roll, and then he started laying down every specific thing that was happening. We thought it wasn't going to happen, and it happened. He said Prudential is coming, People is coming. He said all of these places are coming because Newark is on a roll, and if you're not with us, you're going to get rolled over. And so I was always, enamored by that. I remember challenging him in a couple of areas in debates, and him whispering around and saying, "Go grab him up and bring him in here." But one of the greatest memories that I have of the mayor was a tragedy that took place up at Ivy Hill School, the shooting of young people. And at that time, the city was in chaos about the movement and development of bringing excitement back into the area of recreation. I was teaching third grade at Chancellor Avenue School. I was minding my business. I was happy, yelling and arguing. And I got a visit from a couple of folks, Irv and Altery Kenny. They said, "They're just up here to get you." I said, "I'm teaching." He says, "No, you got to come down and you have to run recreation because the city needs excitement. They need the zeal and the thrust back. The morale is gone, and he needs a cheerleader. And he knows that the only person that can cheer louder than him is you for this city." I said, "I don't know, Phil." I told him I was close to being tenured. I don't know if I'm gonna leave my tenure spot to come and be the manager of recreation. And so be it, I came down and became the manager of recreation for the city of Newark, and we took off in an upward trajectory and was happy from there. He allowed me to have the opportunity at his final State of the City address to be the master of ceremony for that. And I think we had a great time that day in City Hall's chambers. I'm not going to talk to you about all of the other interesting moments that I shared, but it is a wonderful thing to never forget the life and the legacy of individuals who have come before us, who have paved the way, who has done the work that we are responsible and sit on the shoulders for. And more importantly, we are the beneficiaries of the work that they have done. And we never can forget that there are people who have paved the way in this city that now we benefit from the work that they've done, and we have an obligation to hold that up, to lift it up, and to make sure other people in our communities and around the city get across the finish line. So I encourage each and every one of us, it doesn't matter what walk of life you're in, how old you are, what your situation or position or your circumstance is, we have to rally together to make sure that around this city, around the state of New Jersey, that everyone knows that without Newark, New Jersey, there would be no New Jersey. And so we need to keep pushing, and we need to let everybody know that Newark is
Bring our jobs back.
Test.
We need to take business back again. We own everything on Bourbon Street.
Thank you, Pat.
Everything in Newark. Now what's up?
Come on, y'all, clap it up, come on. Come on, y'all, we out Weequahic Park, y'all, come on. You got up under the tent, you ain't getting hot, so come on and clap, come on. All right, now I got coming up to say a couple words is Phil. Come on up here, Phil. See, Phil jogging, I like Phil. Phil good. Phil jog on up here. On this side for me, Phil.
First of all, thank you very much. I love Mayor Sharpe James. I was an sheltered kid in the North Ward, involved in a little North Ward politics. He asked me to become a mayor's aide, and it opened the whole world to me, the whole city of Newark, and I'm indebted to Sharpe, his family, and everyone in Newark, because I wouldn't be the chief of staff today without the help of Mayor James. I love them. I'm the chief of staff for Essex County. I'm honored that William Miles reached out to us and asked if we could do this in Essex County, Weequahic Park. We said absolutely. So on behalf of our county executive, Joe DiVincenzo, who would not be county executive without Sharpe James, who endorsed him and supported him early. We love Sharpe, Mary, we love you, Elliot, Kevin, we love you guys, and we're honored to host this event. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Play a little music for a minute, man. To my left, y'all. Or is that my right? On my right? You all watch the video, please.
Yes.
got some extra time before the State of the City address.
How much time do you think we have before we have to do the be at City Hall?
About an hour and a half.
Then why don't we stop by Home Depot? I think it was always the idea of going to Home Depot and having to drive on the highway was always frightening to the people. And just think how convenient it is to come quickly to Home Depot here in the city of Newark.
Another thing that you might want to include also is the Newark Conservancy, as well as our award-winning Society Hill project. Tremendous project. I think it highlights the tremendous comeback that Springfield Avenue in Newark, New Jersey has had in the past 20 years.
People always ask that question, what's Springfield Avenue look like? After the riots of 1967, we say, hey, you haven't been to Newark lately. Go up Springfield Avenue. We can talk about Hope 6. We can talk about the movie theater. We can talk about the Newark Conservancy. We can talk about the new housing, the mini mall, the new Social Security building, even when I was like, the wonderful new Metropolitan Baptist Church that moved from Prince Street or Rankin Street onto Springfield Avenue there. The whole Metropolitan Society Hill, which won the Harvard University Ghibli Award. So anyone who asks that question, well, man, James, what does Springfield Avenue look like after the riots? You always want to revisit. The question would be, have you visited New York lately?
y'all. I'm gonna make y'all clap today. Y'all gonna clap today. Yeah, y'all gonna clap today. All right, y'all, get ready for this one. All right, here we go. Here we go, y'all. Southside, Malcolm X, Shabazz, High School, Marching Band. Let's go, Shabazz. Get your cameras out, get your videos ready. Get your drink ready if you got one. Let's go, Shabazz! together one more time for Southside, Malcolm X Shabazz High School Marching Band. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Say it again. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. Did I tell y'all I'm gonna get y'all a clap? Clap. I love y'all, right? All right. I'm gonna ask Mr. Louis Fontana to come up to make a speech. Mr. Louis, you come on up here and make a speech there. Thank you.
Thank you. You know, it's like a family reunion. Hey, Bessie, Gail, Johnny, everyone who's here, you know. You know, one thing about, and I see the mayor's son, always mayor, always will be Mayor Sharpe James, and let me say this very clear. This servant, December the 8th makes 40 years that I've been in government. And I'm the most proudest man in the world because I started with Mayor Sharpe James. And Phil, you understand that. 40 years. I started as an aide to a councilman, then to a deputy mayor, then to a council person. And I have been there and I have been your servant. Because of persons like Sharpe James. It takes somebody to make the pave and pave the way for somebody to walk. Sharpe James made the way for me to walk. And it didn't matter what ward of the city. He said, Lou, you got a campaign in the South Ward. You just can't stay in the North Ward. And that's, Pat Council, you appreciate that. Because it was about what he taught. And you know, to see this gathering, seeing the band, everyone here today, judges and friends, I'm so happy that I know that he's from above looking at us. Because you know what? And Johnny, we appreciate what he said and taught us. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to put a statue in front of that city hall. And we passed a resolution to put a statue of Sharpe James in front of that city hall. When that is done, then the history of Newark will be told. But until then, the history is not told yet. Because that man was the champion of champions. And said to me one day, young man, when you want to run, go get some sneakers. And those that want to challenge you, you tell them, go get some sneakers. That's going to meet on the pavement. And that's Sharpe. And you know what? In 1986, Newark needed a sharp change. My friends, in 1986, Newark needed a sharp change. But in the future, we need a direct change because we need a city with a direction, like Sharpe had a direction. Get mad at you 2 minutes later, and 3 minutes later, he was happy with you. So that's what it's all about. To the county and to everyone that's here today, to the seniors and all, thank you for those 40 years, these 40 years that I've been honored to be a councilman in this city. And I thank Mayor Sharpe James for that, making that possible for me and my family. Thank you so much. And you are my family.
Here we go with the clap again, y'all. Come on, put your hands together. Okay. Hey, Ms. Watson, can you come on up here? Maybe they'll clap for you. Can you come on up here, Ms. Watson? Shabazz, my favorite coach for Shabazz female basketball team. Put your hands together for Ms. Watson. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all a whistle. Maybe y'all will blow.
Hi, everybody. This is a bit of a surprise, but I'm just happy that we all can be here to honor Mayor James. We know how much he means to all of us. We know how much he's done for all of us in the city of Newark throughout our time of teaching and coaching. He was always the #1 supporter. Anytime we needed something, he was there for us. It's so funny, the band was playing So Hard to Be a Bulldog, and just the other day, a student from another school said to me, why do they sing that song, So Hard to Be a Bulldog? What's so hard about it? I said, well, you know, when you're from the South Side, people don't believe we can do it. That's why it's so hard. We always have to prove ourselves worthy. And I remember all those years of those teams that nobody believed in, and I used to tell them, we have to make them believe us. We have to make them see us because they don't think we can. And that's the kind of thing Mayor James instilled in us, like fight, fight, fight with all your might. That was the Bulldog song. So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that he was a big part of my life and my career and what I did. And all of us should feel really good and really proud to know that we had a mayor like him that did everything he could for us. So let's celebrate him today. Be together, stay together, fight, 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 and always remember Mayor James. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's keep it going. Come on up here, Miss Bessie Walker. Come on. Y'all all right out there? Okay, okay. Okay, good to see y'all. If y'all take a picture of me, make sure y'all get my good side, all right? Y'all got it? Okay. All right, here y'all go. Miss Bessie Walker, y'all.
Thank you, Derek. Derek was one of my kids that ran around in the gym with us and caused all kind of chaos and confusion with us, but he's grown up to be a fine young man. I'm so glad today that I'm here to be a part of celebrating this awesome, phenomenal man we call Mayor Sharpe James, the people's mayor, the warrior for people. You know, Sharpe played a big part in my life when I was down and out, and he saw me on the street. He said, Bessie, you need a job? I said, yeah, Mayor. He got me a job. He got me a job at the Board of Education and supported me. And whenever I called on the mayor to help our young folks, whether we were doing summer camps, trips, youth games, anything for our young folks, he and I would always go to bat, fighting to get money to give to our youth. And when we called on Pat Council to be our recreation person, he said, Bessie, what do you think? I said, Pat will do a good job. The mayor has always fought in this city for people. And thank you, Ms. James. Thank you, to the family for loaning Sharpe to us all those years. We love our mayor, and I still say today, that's my mayor, Mayor Sharpe James. We love him.
Thank you, Bessie. Come on up, Miss Gail Cheney Field. Come on up. Come on. Y'all know that record, Follow Me? Huh? No? Yeah. Some of y'all. It's okay. Follow Me. Once again, everybody, can you look up to the videos, please, on either side?
Get the food out of my throat first, hold on. This is a day the Lord has made, and we are blessed to be here today. I think you should look around because I don't know how often you will be able to, in a room where you see 3 mayors who wear Newark on their sleeves. And I want to thank Carolyn Kelly and Gail Cheney Field for bringing us together as family. That's a word that we do not use enough. Family. Mi casa es su casa, familia. What an honor to be in a room where I sit next to the man whose shoulders I stand on. When you think back of all the great elected officials we have in the city of Newark of African American heritage, none of that would have been possible. No late Earl Harris, no late Donald Tucker, no late Jesse Allen, and we could go on and on, Congressman Donald Payne as well, because we forget whose shoulders we stand on. And we stand on the shoulders of that man who had the courage and perseverance to go up against a leadership was hostile to us. It's easy today, but you gotta think back to 1963 when you couldn't walk Bloomfield Avenue. You gotta think back to 1962 when imperiality didn't allow you to do certain things in the city of Newark. And that man who brought us into the forefront, whose shoulders we all stand on, is none other than my mentor, the person whose shoulder I stand on, the Honorable Kenneth Allen Gibson. And then, how wonderful to be in a room where we have a young mayor who is probably the most uniquely qualified to ever take the office of mayor of Newark. Why? If you've had a father named Amiri Baraka, poet laureate of the state of New Jersey, if you have a young man who graduated from Howard University and led all of those student revolts against injustices for student body, if you have a young man who used to walk the streets of Newark and cry out about injustices, if you have a young man who, he worked for this man right here, Sharpe James, as one of the best aides I ever had in the office of the mayor. Only then can you have a man who comes to the office uniquely qualified to take us into the next century in the persons of the Honorable Ras Baraka. And today, we honor a hero. We honor a hero today. The governor of this state on national TV made a mistake when said he recently had a conversation with King Hussein. Little did he know he had passed 15 years ago. Well, we want to make that mistake today. We know our King, Don King. And when Ken Gibson was in office in 1970 and Sharpe James in office in 1986 up to 2006, and Raz in office, one man we could call who was a pop star, an international star, and say, our people in Newark need clothing. He said, I'll provide clothing. Our people in Newark are sick and need healing. I'll come and I'll assist. And we said, it's holiday time and our people need food. Don King has come to Newark every time. This is not a first time. This is oftentimes he's come to serve the people of Newark. We have a king in Don King. It's one thing to come one time. It's another thing to come every time people pick up a telephone and say, come and feed out of your pocket. I'll never forget, Tanya, I've been too long, but on one visit we said, Don, we're gonna take you down to a local restaurant. Remember that, Carolyn? And Don said, no, I'm just not gonna have breakfast with 12, but feed everybody in the restaurant. Well, when the bill came, I think there were about 20 people in the restaurant. When the bill came, it was about $4,000. I jumped up and I was trying to catch Carolyn Kelly because her head hit the ceiling. And we said, we ain't gonna pay this bill, there's something wrong. Don said, no, don't do that. Don't do that. He paid the $4,000 and gave her a $1,000 tip and walked out of the restaurant. We love Don King. He's never failed the city of Newark, the residents of this great city, and we owe responsibility to him, Carolyn. Our governor and our state legislature and Senator Cody, I had to mention that name, Raspberry, they have blocked boxing in the state of New Jersey. They are hurting the economics of our state. The hotels in Atlantic City would be filled instead of closing. People would have jobs instead of being unemployed. We have a responsibility for Don coming to the city of Newark. We're gonna fight Trenton to bring boxing back to the city of Newark, and guess what? It's gonna be in Prudential Hall here in the city of Newark, 20,000 strong, because Don King has that wisdom, that talent, and ability. So again, welcome, Mayor Ken Gibson. Welcome to our Honorable Mayor Raz Baraka. Welcome to our hero, Don King, and to all of the wonderful Deus guests and everything. Thank you for sharing this occasion. This is a day the Lord has made.
Okay. Gail, can you come on up here, please? Coming to speak to y'all is Gail Haneyfield, y'all.
Thank you, Derek. Good afternoon, Newark. Certainly want to give honor to God, who's the head of our lives. I want to say a special thank you to Mrs. Mary James. Thank you for your sacrifice. Thank you for being a wonderful First Lady to the city of Newark. Thank you to the James family for allowing us to share in the life of such a magnificent man. One of the mayor's favorite songs was The Impossible Dream. And I can see why that was one of his favorites, because he never met a dream that he didn't make come true. And Mayor James made dreams come true in the city of Newark. For thousands and millions of us, we will never forget the legacy of a man who believed in a city, but more importantly, he believed in the people of that city. Sharpe James would fight for Newark tirelessly against anyone at all times. But the one thing he did fight for was excellence. He fought for excellence from his workers. He fought for excellence from the residents. He fought for excellence from the media, because he protected Newark. And his loss is immeasurable for many of us. But we're so glad that we lived in the time of Camelot, where we got a chance to see a business administrator, a cop a teacher, a scientist, an architect, build a city. And while he was building that city, he took the time to build the people. Mayor James, your other favorite song was My Way. And damn if you didn't do it your way, Mayor James. Thank you very much. From the people of the city of Newark, we owe you, and you never collected that debt. But thank you, because we love you. God bless.
Thank you, and God bless you. All right, I'm going to open up the floor for a few. But please, y'all, I know we hear this every time. No longer than 2 minutes. Let's see how this works. All right, if anyone would like to say something about Mayor Sharpe James, you could come on up, please. Or if anybody up under the tent, I can bring the mic to you. All right, just raise your hand. Come on. Are you first? Follow me. All right, here you go.
Good evening, my people. What a wonderful occasion. This lets you know you can be gone, but never, ever forgotten. I happen to be one of the lucky ones. I was one of Sharpe's deputy mayors. Now, he worked you. Oh, did you have a job? You wasn't gonna have a no-show. You were coming to work every day, and you're gonna work. You're gonna work for his people, for our people, but you was gonna learn as you went. I tell you, I learned some wonderful things. He gave guides, and he was always consistent. Who he was on January 1st, he was on December 31st. Newark was fortunate to have had him, but that's why we gotta love on people while they're here. But you know what they say, earth have no sorrow that heaven cannot heal. And one thing about love, no man can steal. So I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity. But I'm a native Newarker. We're 5 generations here. And I used to always tell Sharpe, I'm a be person. I'm gonna be here when they come, and I'm gonna be here when they go. But know that if you ever need me, I belong to you, to the village. And to God bless you. May God keep us all embraced in his amazing grace.
Thank you. Come on. Let's keep it moving.
Hello, hello. First, honor is always given to God in Jesus' name, because we're nowhere without him. And they said behind every strong man, there's a strong woman. I think we should stand up for his wife. We can do that. We can stand up because she stood behind everything that we didn't see. She was there at all times for Mr. Sharpe James. I'm born and raised in Newark, South Ward, forever. I don't live in Newark now, but Newark is always my home. And I can't wait to see Newark where Newark used to be, where we stood together. Because Sharpe James made a way, Mayor Gibson made a way, and they made it work. So please, if we continue standing together, this man, I've never been locked up, but that reentry program helped a lot of people who made mistakes being able to work, being able to do things that they were not given that chance to do, because I had a brother that did it. But Mr. James was always and will always be. I had the chance to grow up with Gibson. We had 2 strong men. We had many of them. But we had 2 that made a way, so please, let's continue. Don't let this stop here today. And everyone who had a hand, a thought, anything to make this happen, God bless. Let's continue. Ms. James, thank you for sharing a wonderful man with us. Please, let's continue that legacy that they started. Everyone, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Brick City! Brick City! Praise the Lord today. I just want to say my name is Angela White. I had the honor to meet Sharpe James. William Miles introduced me to him. He didn't know me. I don't, I'm not some popular person. I grew up in the city of Newark. I was homeless at the age of 12. I got into some things, and God helped me turn my life around. And when my life turned around, I decided to write a book about my life in foster care, because was in foster care from the age of 6. And once I wrote the book, I decided to write a play. And I spoke with Mr. Miles, and he was telling me, I want to introduce you to Sharpe James. So come to find out, Sharpe James not only sold into my play to help people that couldn't afford the tickets, but he also came to my play. And when he came to my play, when it was over, he came up to me and he said, I see NJ Pack. And you know, people say stuff, you know, I'm like, yeah, right, to myself. But let me tell you, a couple of months ago, I sat and I thought about him, how he sold into my spirit about NJ Pack. And I said, why can't I have NJ Pack? And I sat at my desk at my job and I made a phone call. And I felt like that Sharpe James was like just rallying for me. Made a phone call, spoke with someone else, and May 2nd, 2026, I will be having my play at NJ Pack in Newark, downtown Newark. And if it wasn't for Sharpe, if it wasn't for him sowing into my spirit, letting me know I can do it, that would have never happened. So I just want to give honor to where honor is due. He helped everybody. He always reached back. And that's what we have to do. We don't have to have a lot of money. Just the little things. Reach back and help somebody. That's my message today. And like I said, I give homage to Sharpe James today for his love for this city of Newark. Thank you for this time. Thank you.
Come on, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Next? Oh, okay.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jacqueline Hinkson. Back in school days, it was Jacqueline Kennedy Hinkson. And I just want to acknowledge Sharpe because he was a dear, dear, dear friend of mine. And he was my teacher at Broadway Junior High School. He was my health teacher for gym and for health. And when we left the school, the high school, when I left the high school, Sharpe was at Essex County College. He was my health teacher at Essex County College. When I left Essex County College, I worked with Sharpe, and that man was sitting right over here, Mr. Louis Quintana. And back in the day, Louis climbed this doggone pole, fell down, and almost broke his back. He probably got a scar for me right now. And it was down. You wasn't over there then. You wouldn't be working for the city. You was out there climbing poles for getting Sharpe in. When Sharpe was a district leader, actually, and then he became later on a councilman. Sharpe later was the first one to help me with my tuition at Mount Clear State because he's the reason why I went to Mount Clear State. I majored in health science, food, and nutrition. So it was something that he and I was always talking about. But Sharpe was the, as I said again, mentor in the beginning of my life. And I could always call Sharpe for anything. So this celebration today meant a lot to me because I just think that we should have had something. Because I was always calling and always trying to get somebody. So I think James and, is James Young up here? Okay, and the other brother, Kevin. All right, Kevin and Elliot there. All right, well, they know the story. Okay, so love you all, and let's just enjoy Sharpe and remember what he stood for, and never, ever forget your roots. Never.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I got a real quick story. Sharpe James was not just the mayor. Sharpe James was the man. My aunt, she's going to heaven, but they were very close in the polls. But one day, my niece's mother was very sick, and we lived in Hayes Homes Projects. We called the ambulance about 20 times. No one ever came. My aunt said, "Give me that phone. I'm calling Sharpe." When she called Sharpe James, that ambulance was there in 2 seconds. So let me tell you something. He was always that one for the people and would help us. So I thank God Sharpe James is a part of my life coming up. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you. Anyone else? Anybody else? Going once? Going twice? What'd they say, soul? Soul. Hit it. Give him some music, Mike. Give him some music. Y'all want to dance a little bit?
Follow me.
Come on.
Follow me.
Right where you at. You ain't got to come. Just right where you at. Come on, y'all. Come on, put them hands up, y'all. Come on, let's dance a little bit. Come on. Come on.
I'm hoping.
Shake your leg.
To see the day.
Go back and forth in your chair. I see some people out here. I just want to give a big shout out myself to Mayor Sharpe James, y'all.
To achieve the peace.
Mr. Williams Miles, thank you. Thank you. Did a hell of a job, Mr. Miles. AKA Bullet, y'all. Come on, y'all, one more time. Put your hands together for William Miles. Come on, y'all. And everybody else that helped along with this. Put your hands together. Come on. Come on. Show your love, y'all. Come on. And that's Elliot, y'all, for y'all that don't know. That's Elliot James right there, y'all. I don't know it. Cab around here somewhere. There you go.
Hey, I want to thank everybody for coming out to this event. What time is it? Oh, it's 3 o'clock. I got to 4 o'clock. So we got some cake too. So I want to make sure everybody get a piece of this cake. This cake cost me a nice piece of money now. It's strawberry and bananas and buttercream. So make sure you get a piece of cake before you leave. But we doing a VIP. So you could get some food. If you spoken, you should be able to get some food and feed you for your time. But I want to thank everybody for coming out. My name is William A. Miles. I'm a superintendent of the Water and Sewer Department with my brother, Kareem Adine, that's sitting over there. Hey, could y'all give my man a round of applause? Hey, this guy right here, this who back I watched in the city of Newark.
Hey, boy, he thought he was gonna get away without saying that.
Hey, Purdy.
Hey, let's give it up for Mr. Miles by putting this thing together. Bullet, let's give it up for Bullet putting this thing together. God is great. First and foremost, where's Purdy at? Purdy! Right, I just want to thank, Miles for putting this together, but also thanking, Mary and the James family for allowing him to do this. I got fond memories of how things go with me getting the first opportunity from Mayor Sharpe James back in 1990 right, to get a job with the city. Mayor Sharpe James is having a groundbreaking event for some new townhouses. I said, Sharpe, I need a job. And Sharpe said, everybody want a job until they get one, right? Everybody said they want a job until they get one. So when I got one of the next things Sharpe said to me when I got to City Hall, he said, I'm gonna give you a job. It's up for you to keep it. Don't come down here when you're coming late. Don't come down here when they suspend you. Don't come down here when they write you up. Don't come down here when you don't do your job and they hold you accountable. So I think that work ethic that Sharpe put in everybody, and everybody that worked for him, from the aides down to the laborers, was be accountable, accountability, responsibility, and ownership. I've met no bigger cheerleader than Mayor Sharpe James on cheering on Newark, ultimate competitor to the point where me, him, and Miles was out at an event one day. And Sharpe, well, me and Miles was out at an event one day, and Sharpe happened to come to that same event. We had better seats than him, right? He asked us what we were doing sitting in those seats, right? He went and purchased a different seat to be in front of us, right? Just to be competitive. Sharpe didn't want us to get one up on it. Sharpe was a community man that stayed in the community. He gave us the opportunity. He gave so many of us leaders that's leading the city today in different departments, different roles. He gave so many of us opportunities that we would not imagine would have happened, right? By just being in his presence. And I really appreciate that, even today. When the New York Times and the Washington Post came after me maybe about 8 years ago, one of the first phone calls I got was from Mayor Sharpe James. Gosh, keep doing what you're doing. You helping the city. You're gonna make sure that things get corrected in the city. And that one phone call kept me in the direction. Because Sharpe loved the city. And he continued to love the city. And he always called me and said, hey, you my guy. And he called me Kaz, not Kareem, but he'll say, Kaz, hey, I pick up the phone, I'm in the park. I ain't see you in the park this morning. Hey, Kaz, make sure the people got water over there. Hey, make sure they pick up the trash. Always called me, even in the hospital. Even when I go see him, he always was proud of what I was doing, but I was proud more of the opportunity he gave me to continue doing what I do. Right? That's what I was really proud of. Thank you. We love you, Sharpe. Hey, real quick, I want to, no disrespect to anyone that's out here in this park right now, but the food is for those that have a tag. If you have a tag, the food to the right is for y'all. All right? Again, no disrespect to anyone. So we don't want everybody to just keep coming up there. The food is for anyone that has a tag. All right, I guess it's like VIP. So, thank you. All right, Matt. All right, Donna, you good? Y'all good down there? Y'all good? Would you like to dance? I said, fulfill my wish. He said, come on, twirl, woman. Ooh, what it did to me. One touch from your hand, you set my love free. Y'all listen to the sound of the DJ. Give me your love and all through the night. Make me feel good, make me feel nice. Give me your love and all through the night. All right, one more time, y'all. I need y'all to put your hands together and show y'all love for this man, the DJ called Max. Come on, y'all. We gonna party. We gonna party. Come on, y'all, up under this tent. Come on. We got to get some life up under this tent. Come on, y'all. Come on, there we go. There we go. Come on. Mr. James. Mr. James, come on. Come on. Come on.
Thank you, everyone.
No, thank you. Thank you. Lewis, what's up? Everybody good? Okay, I see y'all back here. We got a little two-step going on back here. Let's go. Here we go. Okay. All right. So we do got some house heads out here, huh? Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on, the sun coming out too? Let's go! I just wanna. Let's go, y'all, come on! Here we go! You better work, girl. You better work. You better work. You better work. You better work. There we go, right here. Right in the chin. You gotta get up. Right here. You ain't gotta get up. Right here. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Come on. Wait a minute, I let your hand go and you stop. There you go, man. Come on. You better work. You better stop crying. You better work that. Ah, look over here, sitting over here like I don't see her. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Come on, y'all. See what I'm doing.
slave, working for the man.
Woo!
But I'm trying to do the best I can. So when I tell you, it ain't easy.
It ain't easy. Come on.
Trying to make you understand.
I see you, Donna. Come on, y'all. God help those.
Help yourself. Say help. Don't you want? Don't you wanna? Help yourself. Get together.
I know y'all can clap them hands. Come on, clap them hands, y'all. Come on. Oh, clap them. Clap them hands. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Every day. Woo. Oh. Come on, y'all. Come on. God help those. Oh. Let's go. Oh, come on. Where? 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 Here we go.
I gotta say thank you, 'cause you made it all possible. I gotta say thank you, 'cause you made all my dreams come true. Yes, you do.
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 Yes,
Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. Yes, put them up, y'all. Put them up. Come on. You better be thankful. He woke us up this morning. We got one more video that we would like to show y'all. And then we get right back to the dancing, okay, everybody? Just got one more video. Appreciate y'all patience. Appreciate y'all for coming out here. Thank y'all.
Zachariah Jackson, BASA News. Goodbye.